The Commander rework update is here, and I'm going to put rework in big quotation marks, because it's not really a rework in my eyes. I think it was just an overall just a big nerf. If you look at the update log, you can see the balance changes for Commander, and one of the more important things in this update is that Call to Arms got heavily nerfed. You can no longer chain commanders. There's only a limit of 3, so you cannot chain them in solo matches. You need at least second person to have commander with you. There's the new ability on level 4, which is the most interesting part of this rework. So let's check it out. Also, from what I've noticed is that not every skin got the new look. For example, my skin just, doesn't work. I don't exist. Let's check it out in actual game. Let's check out the reworked commander, and the first thing you will notice is how tiny the range is now. Aside from that, yeah, it's not really that different. It has a bigger buff on level 0, because it's not 10, it's actually 12.5. And level 1 increases it to 15. And second level, Call to Arms, got increased in price. For some reason, Commander gets lead detection, and also gives surrounding towers plus 15 fire rate for 10 seconds. So instead of giving 30 fire rate, it only gives 15. Let's use the ability. It actually shows how long it's going to last. It's kind of buggy. He was still shooting, even though the buff ran out. I wonder if that's intentional. I don't believe it is. Next level is a little bit of fire rate buff, and Call to Arms gets upgraded as well. From giving 15 to 22.5, which, yeah, it's going to be 40. Also, I don't think that's John anymore. I think they replaced him with someone. He's the last upgrade. Strength in numbers. His damage is now 25, so he has like almost 40 DPS if you use the ability. Support Caravan, and Call to Arms giving 30 fire rate buff. And we can summon the Humvee for $3,000. He also starts shooting if you summon him for 10 seconds. What if I press F now? Okay, he's just... Okay. The Gunner APC, Missile APC, and Gunner APC. And they deal an okay damage, I guess. Look at them go. And they're going to die now. So another thing is that the placement limit here. Yeah, it is only 3 now. You can only place down 3 commanders, which is... That's a big nerf. Chaining Call to Arms is going to be much more difficult. This is the range of commander at max, by the way. If we add in DJ, that's of course going to be, much better. But still, it is much smaller than what it used to be like. And the max fire rate you can have is now 50. It's not 55. So it's not really that bad. Really, the main concern is the Call to Arms timing, I feel like. For the last thing, I just wanna summon 3 APCs. And let's see how many will spawn in, and oh my god, that's a lot of them. And they should be able to do some serious damage. They will most likely be able to kill a tank if, he spawns in before they get to the end. There's the tank. And that's not really that good, I'd say. That's an average. I think that's average. Like, one mercenary-based airdrop would take care of that. Commander-wise, you need to spend like 4 times more for APCs. So that's pretty much it for the video. Commander rework, it is here. I don't think people will be happy about it. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's going to change that much. Because really, what we just really lose out on is just like 10 seconds of Call to Arms. That's all we really lost. What we also lost was Commander level 2 not being as good, because the fire rate buff went from like 45 with Call to Arms to just 30. That's a big difference. I don't think a lot of people will like this, but hey, that's about it. See ya.